I'm Ben. I'm 38 years old. I went to Juilliard in New York where I met my wife, Chriselle, and made my way out to California. And now here I am in Silicon Valley and I manage a team of engineers. You know, I was overweight, I was sedentary, I was sort of suffering from all of the things you suffer from when you sit down for a living. And children have a wonderful way of changing your perspective. And I think, you know, the obvious way that happens is you think about how you want to participate in their lives. But the other side of it was when my kids have kids, you know, decades from now, I want to be able to do whatever it is that my grandkids are doing. And so I found powerlifting, and I set the goal that I was going to change my body composition and get as strong as I could at the same time. The next thing that I did that I think really helped is I worked with a nutritionist to get a meal plan together. You have to have a system that makes that plan work for you. I have a routine that I go through. I cook twice a week, and I cook certain ingredients and I cut them up, and then I prep my meals at certain times of the week and have everything ready to go. So that way my week of actually making the right choices and doing the right things is as easy as it can be. You know, this is maybe how you have it all in a modern life. I don't know.
There you go.
The scans really made a big difference. Looking in the mirror is so hard to be honest with yourself. You can talk yourself one way or the other, but looking at the scans, it's so much easier to be objective, and being able to compare your baseline, your first scan, to the most recent one, you can actually see that things are happening. So even when the scale went up, if you look at a scan, you can see that I was going in the right direction, which is really sort of what enabled me to stay bought in and keep managing the habits and doing what I was supposed to do. You know, I've lost almost 40 pounds of fat, but I put on 15 pounds of muscle. There was a point where it caught me by surprise, but I saw a scan and I didn't think about what I looked like. I thought, wow, all of the things I can do with that body that's been changing. I think if I was able to give myself advice back when I started, it would be to don't feel so much pressure about the end point. Just start where you are and trust.